Hi, I want to look at the financials today because I think they could be setting up for a really nice trading opportunity. Just for a short-term trade to maybe make 3 or 4 points on a $5 or $6 security, but nothing wrong with that if you get on the right side of it. What you're looking at here is a chart of the XLF. This is the ETF that mirrors the financials, and as you can see, the XLF was $6.12 on the market low on March 6th. And recently we're as high as $13.21, which is more than a double over 5 weeks, which is absolutely huge for an ETF of this nature because it has so many different stocks within that ETF, and they're all in the financial arena. What you're looking at here is two different moving averages. The yellow line is the 50-day moving average. Stocks above their 50-day moving average are considered to be in a short-term uptrend. Here's the 200-day moving average. Stocks above their 200-day moving average are considered to be in a long-term uptrend. I believe that the XLFs are probably going to butt up against this 200-day and aren't quite ready to go through it yet, and they're going to come back down. And that correction is going to be an opportunity to make some money. So let's take a quick look at how far they will drop if I'm right. We're going to have two different thresholds. One is the 3/8 retracements, the other is the 618 or 5/8 retracement. The first threshold would be about $13 down to $10.38. If we get down to there, which incidentally corresponds with a nice basing line right here, that could be where your support is. If this line gives way, you might be going down to 865. At 865, I would be plowing into the financials by going long with whatever money you have available for the longer term. But I think that we're entitled to come back down to these two levels. So if in fact we do have this pullback, and by the way, I was wrong about the FAZs a week ago Monday, and we got stopped out fairly quickly on it. But if we do have this pullback, how do you make money? Well, you make money through a security that trades under the symbol FAZ. And this is a security that you would want to use if you want to take a lot of risk and go for the gusto with just a little bit of money, because this is a triple ETF, meaning that if the FAZs go up 1%, these will go down 3%, and vice versa. I've drawn in the 50-day moving average, which is fairly meaningless for this chart because it's so volatile. As you can see, the FAZs were $120 on the market low on March 6th and have fallen all the way down to today's close of about $5.10, all the way down from $120 in 5 weeks. That's an amazing move. So if the XLF goes down 2 or 3 points, these things are probably going to go up 5 or 6 points, which would put us at about $11 or $12. And that would be a great way to trade it. What's really important, and I want everybody to do, is if in fact I do recommend a trade situation and you go into it, please register through the Twitter service onto the OTC Journal. Just go to the home page. It's on the right-hand menu bar. That way, if we have a surge and we have a profit-taking opportunity, or if we have a pullback and we hit our stop loss, I want to be able to notify you immediately. And the easiest way to do that is through the Twitter service. It'll come via text message right into your cell phone. So please register on Twitter.